Hello and welcome to another Gezzbys Farm Challenge for 2026. Here we are about to undertake a new contract. We're here at the store and it looks like we're going to be doing some field preparation work. And we have this John Deere tractor. Look at this bad boy with its tracks. So we've borrowed it to do the contract. I can't remember which field it's in, but we'll find out in a second. So let's jump in and have a look around inside the cab. So here's inside the cab. I do like to see my screens, and there's a lot of screens in here. Look at this one. You got these up here. You've got a couple screens down here, and you've got a little screen over there. So I do like my screens. We've got a joystick, lots of controls and buttons. Looks like mission control, doesn't it? Look like we're driving a spaceship, not a tractor. Anyway, there's a little seat there for if we have a little accompaniment. Somebody's going to come and join us. Big back window so we can see out there what's going on. And this is an early evening contract by the looks of it, because it's getting dark, so we better get going. So I think the first thing to do is maybe put the lights on, and the second thing to do, I'm going to jump out. I do find it difficult to talk and drive at the same time, as you probably know if you've seen my videos before. If you have, then welcome back. If you haven't, then you're very welcome along down to the Gezzbys farm and the challenge. So if you don't know what the challenge is, we started the year with zero money, no farm, no equipment, and no nothing, just the clothes we stood up in. And we're going to undertake a bunch of contracts and see how far we can get by the end of the year. Will we end up with a massive farm with lots of equipment? I hope so, but we shall find out along the way. Anyway, so here we are, we're going to hook up. Okay, are we hooked up? Yes, we are, so we're ready to go there. Very often what I do when I'm driving along, it's probably not the best thing to do, is put all the lights on. What am I doing? I'm unfolding. So of course, here we go, we pushed the wrong button. So let's push the right button and fold it back up again, because we don't really want to do any work inside this vehicle. This tool is reserved for what? Oh, it won't let us work. It won't let us do any work in there. So it won't let us do any work in the fold cultivator. It won't let us do any work. Fold cultivator. Not allowed. What? Oh, it's lowered. Oh. So lift cultivator. Look at this. It's going wrong. Oh, we've just started. And straight away we're pushing wrong buttons and getting things wrong. That's typical of me. Anyway, there we go. We can have all our lights on. We can have them all off. It's probably not a good idea in the dark. But we do need our lights on. Let's see, are we okay here? Yeah, we are. So let's head on this way. So let's bring up the map to see exactly where we're heading to. The big one there. So it looks like we're going to, we see, it's our old field down the bottom there. Look, field number 89. It's got a circle flashing down there. If you're watching the full video, you'll be able to see it. If you're watching the short, you won't be able to see this. But if you're watching the short, this is the short. If you're not watching the short, this is not the short. This is the full video. If you're watching the short, it's only going to be a little bit. There's a full video that goes along with this. Anyway, I don't know if that made sense to you. It made less sense to me. Anyway, let's head on over to our old field. We should know that with our eyes shut, but I'm not going to try and drive with my eyes shut, because I have trouble driving with my eyes open. Anyway, here we go, out onto the main road. We're going to be farming this in the dark, in the night. I hope we've got enough time to do this. Anyway, so let's head on over there. Let's jump in the cab so we can see what we're doing. There we go. So here we go, we're heading over to our field. It always amazes me, this game, the level of detail that the designers have gone to. Look, in the night here you can see moths flying around. Who would have thought you could see moths being attracted by the headlamps in this game? The level of detail is absolutely amazing. Anyway, let's crack on. So it's saying on the bottom right, if you're watching the long, if you're watching the short, you won't see this, that we're doing 25 miles an hour. And on the display there, up on the pillar, it's saying, I think we're doing 40 kilometers miles an hour. 40 kilometers miles per hour. What am I talking about? Seriously, 40 kilometers an hour. Right, so let's turn here. One thing I didn't do is make sure. Hold on, I'm going to stop here a minute. Stop. Just make sure we do have our trailer on, don't we? Yes, thank goodness for that. I've been known to push the wrong button and leave the equipment in the middle of the road and get there and wonder where it is. Anyway, here we go. We're heading over there. Here comes the car. There's quite a lot of traffic about this evening. You have to watch these drivers around these parts. They're a bit crazy. So here we go. So we're nearly there. We're getting there, and it's going to be a nighttime one. So I don't know if you want to watch this video in the dark, but I don't have a farmhouse, so I can't sleep through the night, can I? Anyway, so here we go. We're arriving at field number, what is it, did I say? 89. I don't look, I just pull out into the road and let, oh no. Oh no. Now what's happening? Oh, for goodness sake. There's always something. I told you I can't drive. Caught up on the fence, on the post. My goodness. Sorry about this, everybody. That's because I'm trying to talk and drive at the same time. Right, that's better. Right, we're back on the road. I've probably knocked the top of signs down, but I mean that's what happens, you know, when I'm driving and talking at the same time. I can't do both. Anyway, here we go up the hill. We're doing 21 miles an hour. This is our old farm here on the left. I don't know if you've seen some of our other videos, but we actually own the farm here on the left. And we own these fields on the right. But in this one, this is the farm challenge. We do not. And what is that? What is that? Oh, I just saw lights towards us, and it's a car. So we need to go into. Oh, come on! What's going on here? Right. So here's the field. Here's the field. We've arrived. We have arrived, and I'm at this point. I'm going to push a button and turn into a farm manager, and that means stop, 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 stop. I'm going to push a button and get that AI to do it for us. So there we go. It's put on all its lights. All its working lights now are on. It's unfolding the whatever that was. Whoop, don't run me over. And cultivator. We're going to cultivate this field, and I'm going to oversee it as the manager and have my AI chatbot. Well, it's not a chatbot because it don't say nothing. Bot help me, and believe me, I need a lot of help. Don't laugh. Anyway, there we go. We're doing this field. Contract cultivating field number 89. We're at 0%. So we've not made any progress at this point, and we're now up 1%. I shouldn't be quoting numbers because if I get this a little bit misaligned, the numbers don't line up. Have you noticed that? So I've kind of learned over time about this that if you start quoting numbers and times and things, I mean, take this advice if you make your own videos. If you start quoting times and things like that, with relevance to the game you're playing, then when you do your editing, if you don't get it lined up, it's all going to be out of sync. I mean, it's hard enough trying to synchronize everything as it is, but that's just something to be aware of, that's all. Anyway, there's not much we can do in the dark. I usually like to have a little explore. Let's see, can we see the moon? The moon, there's the moon. Look at the moon. Wow, let's run over here and have a look at the moon. I don't know if you're watching Artemis 2, are you? Because it's going, I think they're going up next month. They're going to go and fly around the moon and back. It'll be pretty exciting. But there's the moon. Look at that. It looks just like the moon, because it is. Anyway, there's that. Oh, there's a car coming. So how are we getting on? We're at 6%. So I'm going to let the worker carry on. I'm just going to have a little explore in the dark. So again, if you watch some of our other videos that aren't the challenge, you'll find that this is our farm. We own this. The only thing that we kept here, we sold that farm there. We've got cow shed there. We sold that barn there. We just use it for storage. We sold this farm. We just have a trailer now that we live in. We keep this, and we get rid of that chicken hutch. We have a big chicken facility here, a chicken facility. Oh yeah, we have the best. Anyway, let's go down here. I think there goes the in the dark. I think I'm gonna have to sit this one in the cab, aren't I? Because it is. Oh, I can do it like this. There we go. That'll work. Look. So we can keep an eye on this contract. I suspect this is going to be a slightly shorter video because the fact that it is in the dark. It's not very exciting, is it? If you're trying to watch a video of somebody playing a gameplay, and it's in the dark, it's not a lot of fun, is it? Is it? Anyway, it's got pretty cool lights. These working lights are pretty spectacular. It makes it kind of daylight here, and well, it seems to be going pretty well. I said not to quote numbers, but we're around about 11% of the contract completed. It's just gone up to about 12%. So again, it's not a good idea to quote numbers, because when you do your editing, it doesn't line up right, you know. Anyway, other than that, I'm going to say we're going to sit and watch it for a bit. I don't know what else to say in the dark. I mean, I could sing. It's probably not a good idea, but so I won't be doing that. And other than that, we'll just sit and watch for a little while from different angles. And I'm probably going to speed it up a bit to the end. I might edit a big chunk out the middle. Because who wants to see this, seriously? Other than that, I hope you're enjoying these videos. I hope you're enjoying the challenge. As I say, it's the $0 to hero challenge for 2026 down on Gezzbys farm, where we're starting with $0 and we're going to make our way up to as much money as we can make. Anyway, that's what's happening here. And other than that, I'm going to say I'm going to be quiet. I'm sure you're pleased to hear that. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit and let the farmer get on with the bot get on with the botting, and we're at 20% of the field, so we're getting on pretty quick. So other than that, I'm going to say I'll be quiet, okay? And I'm just going to say, if you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. It will be great if you could do that. I'm trying to grow it, and I really am trying my hardest to catch up with Mr. Beast. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but that's a challenge for another day. But thanks for watching. Right, so I'm just going to sit here quietly and watch, okay? So here we are, we're coming to the end of this particular contract with the cultivator here and the John Deere with the tracks. I don't know which model number the tractor this is, but it's quite an impressive piece of machinery. We shall finish it any second now. I'm not sure which number contract this is. Is it number 5? I'm not sure, but right now we're at just under $20,000. When we finish this contract, we'll claim contract finished, it's saying. So we've completed that. What if I should return the tractor and cultivator to, I know you don't have to, but I wonder if I should return it to the store. So we've completed the contract. So we're going to fold it. I think we will take it back. So let's take this bad boy back to where it came from. So we're going to drive this back to the store, because that's where we started. I mean, we could push the button and it'll disappear as if by magic. But I think it'd be kind of nice to take it back. particularly as we've finished in that field. Approaching 11 o'clock at night. It is saying that it's August, but in actual fact we're actually playing this in January 2026. Come to the end of the road here. Straight in front is where you can sell wood. They'll buy trees. If you're doing any forestry work on your own land and you want to sell the wood, take it in that entrance there, straight in front. So I think we're okay. I'm going to keep going here. Is that dragging in the road? Is that okay? No, I can't. I guess it's okay. We also have our working lights on still. Anyway, coming into the town here, we're returning the borrowed equipment. I guess it's a lease, isn't it? Did we lease it? No, we didn't lease it. We borrowed it. We do have to pay, so I guess it's more like a rental. This entrance here. And here we are, back where we started. Back where we started this challenge. So there we are, all done. So I'm going to push the wrong button. Which button do you have to push? I can't remember. Oh, that's that. We have to go to the contract. More often than not, it's going to do that save. Here it is completed. Film 89, 5,800. Because we borrowed the equipment, so we're going to push the X button to collect that. The mission was collected. Okay, there's no current contracts. So as if by magic, they've put the tractor and the cultivator away, and we've now got just under $25,733. So the next thing to do would be to select a contract for our next video. So we come up here to new contracts, and because we're borrowing equipment, we need to find a contract that's worth doing kind of thing. You know, one of these down here at like $1,300. I mean, that may be okay. I mean, you're going to come out with about 1,000 at the end of the day. What do you have to do here? Oh no, I don't like these machines. So I don't have enough experience with them to make that one kind of worthwhile. This one seems not very much money for what's involved. You know, it's going to cost you $1,300 in equipment. I don't think that was really worth it. But this one here's 6,000. Which field is it? It's field 51. Let's just have a look down at 11,000. Now we're talking. You know what? I think I'm going to do this one. It's going to cost us $1,300. But we're going to come out with $10,000. So we're going to borrow the equipment. So I'm going to push OK for that one, OK for that one. So we're going to do that. Field 91, that's going to be our next video. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, if you could like and subscribe to my channel, give me a like and a thumbs up. That would be great. If you have any comments, leave some comments below. I always read them and reply to them where I can. Other than that, thanks for coming down to Gezzbys farm. We've enjoyed your company today. Thanks very much. Bye bye now.